Hey, this is Hans the Ramen Raider coming at you with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time, the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. And today I've got something really different. I really kind of thinking it was an instant noodle, but it really isn't. But I wanted to do it anyways because it's something kind of exotic and interesting, at least to me. These are ones I found at a place called Imran's Market in Everett, Washington. And this is Kolson. They were calling it rainbow soup, but I believe it's called Dharak. It's Dharak. They're called rainbow noodles. And they're from Pakistan. A lot of neat writing on here. It's made with fine flour. Unsure. So I don't know how long you're supposed to cook these for. I'm gonna give them a little while. Here's what they look like. It smells sweet. And as you can see, there's multiple colors and shades here. But there's a lot of it, and they're little short noodles. So I'm gonna see what happens when I try to make it do stuff. Let's add some in. I just dumped it all in. If I like it, I can get more, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. This may be I may have just destroyed the universe by putting all that in. And I'm gonna set a timer for 7 minutes and see what happens after 7. Just kind of sitting there now. It's like, oh dude. Oh, dude. Oh, wow. Yeah, I think I may have screwed up here. We'll see. We'll see. It may go well. It may go absolutely horribly. I do have another pot if this pot isn't big enough. But we'll see. So, what's going on? My wife's birthday's coming up, and I got her some presents. So she said that our can opener just wasn't working for her, and it works, but it's filthy. And she was like, we need a new electric can opener. So I looked on Amazon and I found one. I found a Cuisinart, or however, my folks always called it Cuisinart, but I believe it's Cuisinart. Like cuisine. Ooh, it's bubbly. And I got the nicest one they make. It's like a stainless steel, elegant, blah, blah, blah. But the part that got dirty and nasty on the old one, it just goes boop, and you can run it through the dishwasher. So it's like, this one will last. I got her some Hello Kitty kitchen oven gloves and a little heart-shaped thing she can put on her desk at work that has a picture of the kids. That was just free. That just cost shipping. A wooden thing. And what was the other thing? So I found out that her absolute favorite flavor of Jelly Belly jelly beans is the one that I think is the most disgusting, which is the buttered popcorn. So I ordered some of those for her. I think I did good. Asked her, can I make you some nice dinner? Can I do this? Can I do that? She's like, dinner and cake, but you know, I really don't need gifts. And we do that to each other every year. It's like, oh, I don't know. I don't really need this or that. And then I'll think of something and I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't mind having that. And then I'll end up getting it, which is nice. But yeah, generally, yeah, we always do that. I don't want, no, you don't have to get me anything. No, don't get me nothing. And then she gets ticked at me, and if she says she doesn't want anything, doesn't matter because I always figure something out. That's one thing. I'm usually pretty good at figuring out gifts for people. And I know that people that aren't good at figuring out gifts for people really get frustrated with that issue. Oh, it seems to be doing things. I don't even, wow, are these almost done already? Weird noodles, man. Weird noodles. I guess I could taste test one at this point. I don't know. It's pretty quick. Pretty early in the go. We got 3.5 minutes on it. It's funny. It's almost like they have like a vanilla scent coming off of them. Interesting. Time for our quote from Momo Fugrano Speaks. Quotes from the guy who invented the instant noodle. Number 241. What are you doing right now? And then in parentheses underneath it says, a nerve-wracking question habitually asked by the chairman of Nissan employees. So he would he'd be like walking through a place, like an office, and he'd look at one of the people working out. Well, what are you doing right now? I'm doing this report. I'm doing this. You were playing Candy Crush, weren't you? That's what you were doing. You're playing Candy Crush. I don't think that's what was going on at that point, but one thing that I remember hearing is that when Nelson Mandela would go to a town or something, the first thing he would do is talk to children, ask what they had for lunch. When I first heard that, I was like, huh. So I started asking my son Andy, it's like, what did you have for lunch today? I don't remember. I ate lunch, but I don't remember exactly what it was or know the name of what it was. Always. It was just like, was it like a sandwich? Was it maybe, I don't know, a soup? And when he did remember what it was, a lot of the time it was always like ghastly. It's like, well, I had a donut and then I had some pizza. I'm like, good to know. Just throw like an orange slice in it. A little salt. But he's gonna be 16 next month, and currently he's not happy with his old man being me. Which it sucks. It really sucks. I haven't talked to him in like 3 weeks, and usually we talk on the phone for about 20 minutes every day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I don't take the weekends off. But, you know, there were definitely times when I wish I could get out of talking to my old man when I was that age. So I get it. I get it. It's all good. But it sucks just the same. I miss my kid. But it's bad enough, you know, with the COVID, with all that, but no fun. But hopefully that situation will resolve itself in time. I keep bugging him. I was like, hey, you got time to talk? No, I go to school. But these guys, I definitely get a lot of conversing done with them. They had school this morning. It went pretty good. I think these noodles may be about done. 2, 1. Okay, let's give this a try. It's at 12:30, and then she's got class at 1:30. It's almost like this stuff is almost fluffy, almost rice-like. It mentioned that it used fine... Hey! Shush your shushers! Good job, Miles! Let's give these a try. Oh, they're done. What am I gonna do with that? I don't really have any flavoring for that. They do have like a sweetness to them, like a sweet aftertaste kind of thing going on. They're not bad. I think they would probably go better in a soup, honestly. Somebody or the thing at the store was calling it rainbow soup, but I don't know how you're gonna go about that. That is a whole lot of it. I'll have to find a recipe that uses this like natively, because this is not what you're supposed to do with this stuff. That I can tell from the outset. Let's see what I can do here. It probably, some bouillon probably do it some justice. Yeah, let me kind of like fluff these up. I was thinking I'll throw an egg on top. That is a quote from my wife's grandfather, Manuel Moreno, World War II vet, and I think he just had his 99th birthday. Happy birthday, sir. And she said that he would always say, just throw an egg on top of it. So that is a very good quote. He kind of reminds me of Momofuku Ando. He's got that wisdom thing going on that comes with age. Good guy. Yeah, I'm really lucky. My wife's family is really neat. Cool people. I've experienced the opposite of that. Not completely the opposite, but definitely everybody in her family is interesting and nice. Yeah, I have experienced the opposite. But yeah, good folks. We've been watching this show called Halt and Catch Fire, which is about the early days of the computer industry, the home computer industry, and other such stuff. And there's like a part where these guys go to this meeting with some Japanese investors, and dude like gets too drunk. He tries to keep up with the Japanese folks into this drinking. I'm gonna throw some pepper flake. This is just ornamental because this honestly definitely needs a flavoring other than just nothing. And okay. But he goes and what does he do? He disparages his father, I believe. It's either his father or his father-in-law. It's his father-in-law. Yeah, he talks crap about him, and that's like the Japanese are like, ugh. And he's all drunk and he like walks in the bathroom, pats a guy, one of them on the back while he's like using one of the stalls. It's like, oh, no. They don't like that. Anyways, Rotato, do it. So you may be wondering, what's next? This is Misadap Instant Cup Selection Korean Spicy Chicken. So there's gonna be a mukbang with the next one you see. So enjoy. This has been Odds Ramen, wishing you enjoyment in your noodles each and every day. Have a good one and bye.